But I do believe we will have to put down a layer of speedy drive.
While they're doing that, I noticed the concession stands are open. Cheeseburgers, hot dogs, hamburgers. Want to get yourself some kettle corn? Got that going on. We got all kinds of sugar shacks, all kinds of good stuff. Snack shacks. Sorry, got all that good stuff going over there. Chicken subs, you can get those at the booth next to the kettle corn. And I heard, I'm not familiar with this place, but I heard the beer stand's open.
The beer stand is open.
Those are the four most famous words in auto racing. Yeah.
Make sure you head on down and meet Gina and pick up a beverage of choice.
Yeah, it's a good day to have.
Once again, tower delivery, always greatly appreciated. We're in the last room all the way up on the second level of the tower.
Where's the we culture? So I was here Friday night, go to the party and everything. Last night, kind of quiet, but I'm very proud to say for the first 2 nights that it's open, I got home on Saturday.
And that's a rarity for you.
I'm 60 now, man.
I just made this. It's hot.
I'm 30 when I started here.
Yeah, you better put this in front of you. It's slanting there, sweetie. What happened? I missed an accident?
No, yeah, what?
Car blew up?
No.
It's going to say Friday. Just barely.
I told her just a little powder. I didn't want a lot of powder today.
By the time I got home. That's right, it's the U.S. Open. 25 minutes to half an hour.
6 miles back.
Also looks like we have some swag down there right up against the fence line across from the beer stand. I believe Coley Hartwig t-shirts are down there.
Oh well.
Blake Hartway. First time I met that kid was North Wilkesboro with your name.
You have tissue, right?
No, I don't have anything. Oh, I might have some here. Let me
I
see.
think it's
Oh
in
no,
my
we put it
bag.
on here.
Yeah.
Or I put the speedy dry down
Find
here.
it up.
Oh, there used to be.
Sorry.
That's all right.
And also the Friends of Lancaster Stock Cars 50-50 working their way through the grandstand.
Last night we gave $684.
There's some wet
Match
tissue.
is race match today, race family.
Sunday?
Then we can do a lot more betting, Daniel.
What happened? A car blow up or something?
No.
So dig deep into your pockets, grab dollars and holler, you can be winner into 50-50.
Yeah, all over the
Winner to try it.
Must have blew it up. Must have blew up the engine. Oh, that hot.
Yeah, but I think
Also, I got a couple of messages.
I'm gonna need a napkin.
Probably can get a copy of my children's book, Meeting the Same Card. The U.S. special $10.
Real racing, real racing. Yeah, but that's wet, isn't it?
Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Gabby. How are you?
I got these.
It's some.
Gabby's like, no, I got nothing to do. I feel you. It's Sunday at the open. I feel you.
It's no more here.
By the way, in case anybody is wondering, it's halftime at Orchard Park and those are up 4.
Right? They're up?
They're up 14-10 at halftime.
14-10, thank you. All right, we have some racing action here. 8 laps to go.
Wanna buy sweetie?
Lights are off on the
Nah, just leave me alone.
border. Thanks, Brooke.
Oh, watch your straw. The bee don't get in it.
Yeah, the bee is there.
Hey, where's your straw?
I know.
Look to the inside of black of the 97. We have a side-by-side going on turn 4, 2.
Ultra will reclaim the lead, looking for a different winner in the 4 years that we ran the Pro 4s on the big track here at the Open. Myers trying to go back to back. So work off turn number 46. Nancy Catalano looks on in position number 5.
See what those guys are doing in front. Number 4, the 4 machine there. Casper keeps showing the inside, the driver's behind. Hey, round 4 to go.
4 laps to go. Junior well up in front of this one. Myers runs in at 2, Dunkelman in third. We're trying to reel in Dunkelman. Catalano there in a 5th in his 54. They'll work off turn number
14.
and into turn number 3. Off turn 4. White flag.
got the winner.
There, you got this one here ready. It's fresh. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Russ Bolger Jr. goes back-to-back on the big track. Picked up the win in August.
Scooter races.
I like when the dough's fresh.
Yesterday was the 80,
So Bolger
87
will now
was
tie
one.
Mike Myers for second all-time wins for the Pro 4 division on the big track.
Yesterday was the 87. Today.
It'll be official once
Nice to
survives
see
the
different
tech
guys
park.
win, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but last night was a big one. You got the big trophy and everything. If it was 14, he'd be a happy guy. Let me have a sip. How was it? Good?
Getting unbuckled out. Get ready. If you want to give it a cheer when he comes out, you're US Open winner. The Pro 4s.
So, to get together, they got going to
More water.
Fans in the stands, let them hear you. US Open Pro 4 winner, Russ Bolger. Doing the photo Kodak moment there. Come on over here, buddy. First of all, congratulations. You made it interesting in the beginning there, and then afterwards you just kind of jetted out. So how was it out there?
The car was on rails. I was kind of hoping the caution wasn't going to come out, and then when I saw it and I saw who was lining up next to me, I knew he was going to be fast. He's got fast restarts. And he cleared me a couple of the times. He just got loose coming off, and I was able to still stick it underneath him. But wow, that was clean racing on the front row on that restart. But it was a good thing it was only 20 laps, not 25, because we got real hot that last lap. It started spinning and sputtering, so we made out of it pretty good. I got to thank my sponsors, True North Land Surveying. They came out yesterday. I don't know if they came out today, but we definitely had a way better day today than we did yesterday. So, but I got to thank everybody, Evan, Phil, my girlfriend, my beautiful baby, my whole family, Hector, like everybody. Everyone pitches in and helps out. This isn't a one-man crew.
Well, you're the man behind the wheel. You're the winner. Congratulations on your US Open Championship. Russ Bolger, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I don't know. If I do, take your shirt off. Hey. Do you want it on the thing or no? Or back here? Back here? About 3 seconds, take your shirt off. Yeah.
He's doing it, brother. He's doing it up.
So when they fire them, they just go.
I don't know why I'm so much.
You do?
Oh, tons.
Did
We
you
want for a
drink?
round of applause for Russ Bolger Jr. This afternoon's Pro 4 feature
She
winner.
races, sweetie. Got a racing outfit on.
We'll make sure it's all official in the tech barn, and then he'll get his US Open Bowl trophy.
It's not going to be a good goal.
We're cleaning the track, sweetie. See that?
Huh?
We're gonna clean the track a little better.
Oh yeah.
It's good.
You want to be the company
What driver is that? What driver signed your shirt?
Ollie Hartwin,
What does he race?
a modified.
Oh really? Sportman or the regular model?
Both.
Oh both. Man, where's he getting the money? He must have some big sponsors.
Yeah, he got the big. He got
Oh, is that the black 14 car?
No, he's 14.
14 years old. Now he was running last night, but he had nowhere to go.
Yeah, he was running.
Is he running tonight? Is he running today?
Driving the.
And he'll climb on out. We'll honor our street stock track champion.
He's really talented.
For the fourth straight year, ladies and gentlemen, Marco.
Those are the kind of guys that go NASCAR stock car. Those type of guys.
And they're like he was saying that they're fearless.
Did you know that's how Stewart used to do it? He started with modifieds and went to NASCAR.
I watched Stewart here when he was like go-karts out there. Yeah, I've been coming here a long time.
Yeah, I've been coming here since a kid from the 70s.
We'll get everybody for the picture, and then I'll talk to the
I used to like the one tricler, Genesee. I think it was the green Genesee.
to the champ.
If I'm not mistaken, a friend of mine told my dad that's the only Ford in here. He used to roar past some Chevy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
351 Clevelands are fast.
He was definitely a favorite.
Oh,
Yeah, Jenny Cremail.
yep, the green one. I still remember.
Right.
And then one of them fell off the roof
That's
and
him. He had
hurt
a-
his neck.
That was him. He owned a.
Did he go paralyzed or?
Yes.
Oh, that screwed him up.
He owned a
He owned a
florist.
florist.
Out in-
Yep.
I was gonna say, you're gonna have to find some more room to hang more
What
banners
a way
there,
to
buddy.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep telling me I gotta get
He was a
bigger
really good
trailers.
driver.
You know.
And Fernandez,
I
I wasn't too
I
big
can't
of
thank
a.
all these guys that helped me.
You know, he's
We spent a lot of
he's
years
such a
here
great
struggling,
driver,
and
but
all of a
those
sudden
tag
we-
guys all the
We
time.
can run
I
with
didn't
them.
like his
I'm thrilled to
style.
death.
How's the car handling for this afternoon?
We're not always the best in the sun. It's a little loose today on entry and exit, but we'll keep working on it. And
They didn't look too bad on the turns.
Can whoop us if they want to, but we'll see what we can do in the traffic.
I don't know why he's.
There you
I
go,
noticed he
ladies and
stayed on
gentlemen,
the
our street
outside a
stock
lot.
track
Instead of putting
champion,
the car in.
Marco.
He was standing on the outside. I noticed he was losing cars. If he stayed on the inside, he does better. I noticed.
Well, if he could stay down there, he probably would.
Oh, the car's that loose. Maybe he's going out.
Right, it probably.
Yeah, it's easier said than done,
You
right?
gotta get it set up right. They don't always.
Could this be a sign of things to
I
come?
wonder
We'll
what he'll
find
be in the
out
big race, Bobby.
maybe a
About
little
the
over an hour
middle
now.
back, maybe. He might be in the
I
middle.
hope he's in the top 10, but I don't know.
Well, he was what, 4th or 5th, so
Oh, for the
for the heat
start?
rate, yeah.
And it looks like now we'll be ready to go for modified redraw for the top 8 starting spots for the 37th running of the U.S. Open.
I think that's what hurt the modifieds, telling guys they got to buy brand new tires.
He's starting first.
And it looks like everybody
Dave starting
is
first.
here.
Stay on the inside, Dave. Stay on the inside.
And drawing
Don't go to
first.
the outside, Dave. He does so well
Winner
around the
of heat
inside.
race
His car really
number
runs
1,
nice on the inside, I
Amy
noticed.
Catalana.
He runs good on the inside, Dave.
Troyer, don't pull a bad one for mom.
But if your car's wanting to go out and you're trying to keep it in,
Number 7 for Amy Catalana. Drawing next, the winner of the heat race, the number 2, the 65 for Georgie Scora.
what number does she
There's no
drive?
16 in there today, Georgie, so don't feel bad. Number 3 for the 65.
Oh, I wonder how she'll do.
Drawing next, Matt Swanson.
I'm sorry, who were you asking me?
Driving the Ricky Cruz 44 today.
64. The pink.
Front row's still there. But not the pole, Matt Swanson, drew number 1. Drawing next, the driver of the 73, Andy J. and Koyak. Andy will send Thomas over to draw. 2 still in there. Uh-oh. You're starting 8th, Andy.
8th is better than being all the way in the back.
And Thomas would say, well, it's better than 16. Well, yeah, yesterday he started drew 15, so that one wasn't that bad either. Drawing next, the number 20 for Polly Highway, the 3rd. All righty, Polly, let's see. 2, 4, 5, and 6 are left. Number 2 for Polly Highway, outside, around the board. Drawing next, the 84 for Tyler Catalano. Josh, don't screw it up. 4, 5, and 6 are left. Tyler says not 6. Uh-oh, it's a 6.
Oh my. It's 6.
That's still not bad.
John next, Sean 9.
Any positions, any of them. Not bad.
It's a
4 and 5 are left there, Chase. You just need one out of there, buddy. Number 5 for Sean 9. So that will mean Jake Chrisman.
Yeah, and it's stuck in the car. So we went in, we showered, and we went out, got something to eat.
Jake, so just gonna make it official here, but there's only one left in there.
Next morning, the car still smells.
Should be 4th if they counted right. And it is number 4 for Jake Chrisman. So the modified redraw is set for the 37th running of the U.S. Open.
Yeah, live shooting.
Well, these are Josh's. Yeah, ours are there.
Just very small. So they had, I'm sorry, 7. So they had 1 at each end of the rack. So they had 4 in the back. They had 1 at each end of the rack, 2 other guys in the back. 1 guy driving.
He looked about 14. The driver going underneath the stands. He looked about 14 years old.
It's a beautiful color of the trees there.
Yeah, nice fall colors coming in. Usually October they start changing pretty good.
Do you think the Grand Island changed color already?
Maybe Beaver Island might start.
Yeah, he needs to get somebody else to do the picture.
Oh, I like a breeze.
Oh, yeah. That's what we needed on that 90-degree day in NASCAR. Remember that?
What's the next day?
Probably the stock cars.
My child in the car again. I know you're driving record. He goes, yours is worse than mine. Light him up. I'm sure he's referring to the pace car.
He's picking the bills for what? He's picking the bills and things.
He's referring to the pace car.
Buffalo Bills is leading.
I gotta get this out of the sun.
Buffalo Bills is leading.
Are they?
Yeah.
Definitely knocked the rust off.
They're waiting for the next race.
Who's winning the Buffalo Bills? 2010 Buffalo.
Yeah. They're leading.
Good job.
There goes Chrissy Lynn. Hi, Chrissy Lynn.
Wires? Hmm? Yeah. I don't know. People watching there get angry for what? Angry for what? You need to analyze the video before you get angry. Of course, this is a
Hey, here comes Mr.
Lancaster
Packman with his
car racing. If you don't like car racing, just don't watch. Simple as that.
What's going on, guys? Oh, there you are.
update in Orchard Park.
Score. Josh Allen scored.
Yours is a 480. I don't really show you what the just tell you about it.
Oh, did you put in my shoes?
No, the wind must have blown over.
There you go. Go Bills. Buffalo Bills.
2010.
Yeah, it's leading. But we're here at the Lancaster Motoplex. Car racing. Vacuum cleaner. You should understand, of course, if you have a car accident or collision in the racing, you need to clean up immediately for the next race.
By the way, it's 21-10 for the guys wearing the blue uniforms today in Orchard Park. About 6 minutes left in the third.
I won the pool upstairs with it too, so.
Once somebody said Green Bay and Bills and Green Bay wins the bowl. I told Gary it's going to be the Buffalo Bills and Green Bay for the Super Bowl.
Alan and Roger.
Love is their quarterbacks last name.
Oh.
Love and Allen.
Oh yeah, I forget. Roger is not anymore in Green Bay, right?
One thing the Bills do have though is a good backup quarterback. He's just as good as Allen. Really good. So if Allen ever got hurt, at least we don't have to worry about it.
To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. We were going to have one more race. I like the breeze.
Nice breeze for Sweetie.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. something to eat or snack on or something?
Now you're missing it.
There's many people too. They're coming.
Well, a lot of people want to go get stuff to eat and drink real quick.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, they got two different classes of stock cars and then the mods. Yeah, the modifieds are doing 200 laps. No, they're only doing 75. They're quick. Got two guys autograph his shirt.
Yeah. Where are they?
Baby Duke.
Whoop. Okay, let's start.
Yeah, they're pulling in now.
Yep.
What do they call them? The pure stock? Whatever their name is, pure stock.
Yeah.
P-U-R-E, pure stock. Sounds like a wolf. Sounds like
They're
Michael
coming
Jackson.
in. They're coming in.
Yeah, those are the pure stock.
Yeah.
I think they got like, what, 14 pairs, I think? Give or take.
You really think it's
Michael Jackson. Some music of him I like. Yeah.
See, that was all in the 80s. All different music was all in the 80s.
I like 80s music.
Oh, that's so many different venues.
I was thinking about it. It's on the calendar. We have some
I smell marijuana.
Yeah, it smells. Oh Lord, so stinking smell.
Oh yeah, you want some? Here we go. Pure stocks are starting.
I don't know why they legalized that one. You know?
You know, that
I had to write that on it.
Okay, so they're coming in.
The late models on the racetrack.
Late models. Those are late model stock cars.
We're there. Main event here at the U.S. Open.
Gotta be more than this. I thought there was like 14.
Here's the way they're scheduled. 2 starts going away on the pole. In the custom shop. the Ginger Ninja, Jeremy Hartercourt. And lining up to his outside, driving the speed 77, number 93 out of Hamburg, Jake Lutz. Row 2 in the side file. In the name of match 66 is Jacob Gustafson. To his outside, the Hall of Famer Bobby Weber in the 11 out of Clarence.
Third row inside, 48 number, he's out outside. Number starting 7th, number 3.
They're so nice.
They're nice cars.
Look at this. Look at this.
Inside Bill Catania
It's
is
so
the 18
beautiful.
out of Orlando.
Paint the color.
For Junior Peters and the 7 John Clement and the 31X of the Hall of Famer Ronnie Richter. Bobby Weber, the all-time winningest driver in the late model of the U.S. Open wedge to his credit, Henry.
Won the heat earlier. He's one here, he's launched out of here.
That's the most I've seen here.
841st, that's good. Race good out here.
They used to race every week.
Running everybody's in proper spot.
They run pretty quick. They're just below
Right, they're being struck to double up here, which means
just
we're
below
going
the
to
Sportman modifieds.
Cut loose here.
The number 7 is nice color.
841st time.
What's that?
Late model action
Number
here.
7
Make
nice
this the
color.
first one.
They got some money involved in this.
And number 1. There we
They're all pretty
go.
nice.
One more lineup.
The 7 in the back of the field, he was
Side to
pushed
side.
off, did not make the heat earlier, so there's going to be safe start back here. Get those 50-50, the body's growing right there in the middle. Right there in front of us, Raina says if you do not buy 50-50 tickets from her, she will tell Santa Claus. Here we go.
Okay.
Yep. Lights are off on the pace truck. Neil Lawrence brings it in. We're going to watch from go to Miller.
Green flag is up.
We got him.
Straightaway first time, it's going to be the Ginger Ninja, Jeremy Hartcourt up in front. Jake Lutz looking to the outside, and Jacob Gustafson right there.
Hartcourt showing the way all by himself. Putting a company behind him. Behind there. Those 5 guys in front of him so far.
opens up the inside line. Here comes Sky Wiley looking underneath Lexus.
Now your top three running single file. The zero machine mill, King the third slides underneath Lutz. Bobby Weber tucks behind him. Single file. Hardcore, show the way up there, turn.
Holiday King looking underneath Jake Lutz for the Supercross turn number 4. Out the back straightaway. Works in turn number 3. Here comes Wiley.
Johnson now pulls up to the back bumper of the leader. Hardcore, Wiley right there. Wiley looking at the inside King and the zero machine running forward. Gustafson takes him up to the inside. If he can give him an inch there, he'll take advantage.
learning his car. I think he's a new driver.
I guess so.
Battling for the lead there, and Wiley finally got the better of it.
And the
Took him down to
number
catch another
one.
checker flag here, like he has multiple times here at Lancaster. Various type of machines. Now Stephen Petty will get a word with our victory lane.
That was some hard racing there.
Yeah.
I thought the 1X was going to get it, but
Yeah.
they did pretty good.
You almost got top.
They
Yeah.
did pretty good holding everybody
It's
back.
so wasted because for how many laps? 25 laps already.
He should have stayed on the inside.
Yeah, he's on the first.
This guy was waiting for him just one time to go to the outside. And he was going to get him.
Talk with our
I
winner.
can't say anything.
He was waiting for that guy to make one mistake.
I know. I want to.
Thank you very much, Tim Packman. The Sharp Balloons Trucking 48 back in victory lane at Lancaster. Had to work for this one, ladies and gentlemen, the American Dream, Scott Wiley. Jeremy had to make you work for that one.
Yeah, he was just fast enough and holding a good line and protecting the bottom, as he should, leading the race. And, able to get underneath him there. And guys gave me a great car. I knew when we unloaded yesterday, or Friday for practice, we were good and just made great adjustments all day and worked all day Friday on stuff and trying some stuff and hit on some great stuff. Sam makes awesome adjustments. Kraus and Newell and just everybody that helps us out. We just got a great team. They've had a great team for years, but my dad had so much success for them, or with them. So just very thankful to be a part of it all.
And you get to continue on the family legacy. Another win at the Open. How does this one rack up against all the other ones you've had here over the years?
Well, this one's probably pretty special. It's something my dad did and won a few opens here with this car. Actually, the same exact car, same chassis. So all these people that buy these $100,000 race cars were beating it with a '97. So. Feels pretty good. It's just a testament to everybody on the crew, and they really got their stuff together. And like I said, I'm just happy to be part of it.
What do you got to thank for being back in victory lane, Scotty?
Again, all the crew, the Fil-Am family, my family, Kraus, Newell, my brother, a couple of guys aren't here today, Skeeter, Rickard, Sam works his butt off on nice cars all the time. He's constantly in the shop. We work really good together, feedback and adjustments. Eyes of Hawk Dispensary, Hamburg Overhead Door, Fil-Am Trucking, Kimberly Styles Hair Salon, Wiley Race Performance, Gordon Graphic Design, Norco, Maria's Pizza. Just a full team effort. I wouldn't be able to do it with all the sponsors. So thank you to Lancaster. Thank you to all the fans. It's always prestigious to win the U.S. Open. So we'll be drinking some beer out of that trophy later.
Ladies and gentlemen, your late model winner, the American Dream, Scott Wiley.
1997 car had to come in there and do it up.
Yeah, from his father. Wow.
That's his father's old car. All you got to do is set it up right and have it run right.
That's it. He did it. Because that's the mother, I guess.
They either should have done a 50 lap last week or season championship.
Thank you, Stephen Petty. So there was a lap sponsor program here. So everybody who contributed, thank you very much. I'm going to read a few of them here. Colin Whalen, Lost Cause Racing, Lap 1, Gary Bartella, Big Boy Motorsports, Bryant Racing, in loving memory of Rick Ortwine Sr., Jackie Ortwine, loving memory of Terry Cochran, TJ Cochran,
Is the
Big Boy
modified
Motorsports,
is
again, Lap 7, TJ Welding.
Modified is
Number
running.
9, Lap 9, Bryant Racing, good luck to all drivers, Stephen Petty, Lap 10,
Modified?
Bob Hable
Street
Sr.
stocks in it.
Good luck drivers, Carbone Stevenson Motorsports, McKay's Auto
Dave
Repair,
is out front.
Rapini Racing, Nova Glass and Mirror.
Dave
Good
is
luck
out front.
drivers, Joey
Yeah.
Roca, KS Racing Engine.
Yeah, they are running, guys. They are running the modified, but it will be the last after
Piper
this
Ware,
one
Mark
will be
Hope,
the street
Nova
stock.
Glass and Mirror, Victory Training Center. Lap 24, happy birthday, Cheyenne. Good luck, Tucker Welshens, Bliss Auto Salvage. Andy Landscape.
Oh, cheers! Oh my gosh.
For me, Tim Beckman.
I'm gonna wake you up.
Oh, yeah.
49, lap 29, Nova Glass and
Sleeping here,
Mirror.
just woke
And that rounds out the third lap.
I will fall dreaming.
Yeah, on this shoulder, right?
The winner will get
Oh,
right when you fall on that one.
And 10 through 15 will get $20 each. So Mike, putting up $150 extra here for the straight stocks.
Street stock.
I won $16. I had Scott Wiley and those balls, and I didn't know it. Nope. So they checked everything.
How many cars there are?
I think there's what, 22 cars?
I guess.
I think. Around there.
What?
I'll count them when they go by.
Racing.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? By request of Rich Wharton sitting in Wharton's roost, we're going to dig it up.
Let's go, Dave. Let's go, Dave.
Time for the Street Stocks.
Dave's going to do it tonight. Dave's going to do it.
Here they come moving out.
He's out front.
Position. The number 28 of David Brunk. Outside is the 81 number 12. Tim Garlock, the 88 second row. Outside is the 55. Tommy Wentman, the number 96 will start third row inside. Outside is
It's fast straight.
I think we're 21.
Outside him, the nemesis, the competitor for the year, so another champion as well. That's Mark Hope. Starting Don, outside him, John Schultz, 137. We all put the other out. Seventh row inside, Dan Russell in the 09. Matt Bax, Northern in the 18, starting outside. Eighth row inside, Chris Hampton, 4, Martin Quick in the 9. Mike Picarelli, starting 17, number 88, outside. Number 16, Rick Myers. 10th row, Matt Brent, number 21, Dave Whitaker, the 2W. Starting 21st, 81 Sixth outside, rounding out your field, the number 19, Kyle Shosek, is at the third level, Street Stock. Action packed Street Stock. 30 laps, 100 once again. Thank you very much to everybody. Donating to the last program.
This ought to be an interesting race.
And I have no.
This ought to be interesting. Actually, 21 cars going out of the round.
Guys, if you want to watch the race, yesterday I
Show the
uploaded
people
my
a beautiful
video.
day. Blue skies, sun. Couldn't ask for a better day today. How many laps is this one? Listen, all Dave has to do is do an Earnhardt. Hold them all back until the end of the race. Hey, that would be wild though. 30 laps.
U.S. Open Series event, just an awesome show.
Boy.
We expect nothing different today, right, Steven?
Are you ready, Slinky? Are you ready?
Absolutely not. Ladies and gentlemen, white flag up there. It's time to wave and wave the Street Stocks. You wave to them. They will wave right back at you. 30 laps for the full Street Stocks to Lancaster.
Getting ready for the green flag.
All right, here they are side by side.
22 cars. I think.
Brunk showing the way. Tucker Welsh was outside. Tim Garlock third. Outside of the second row, Tommy Wentland. Keep an eye on row 4, Rich Sharp and Mark Hope.
There you go.
Gentlemen, green flag, green flag, green flag. Side by side.
Look at that. Side by side.
Jumps up. Right there. Welsh is outside. Here comes the 82 Garlock. Garlock's a
Hold them
long-time
back.
competitor here
Hold
at the
them
track.
on.
in the Camp Road Auto number 2.
That's us selling Jerry.
And Chris Handley in the 94, all in all.
He's still in the front. It's good.
Right front under
Well, 3 cars collide.
let's throw there.
It's funny because
Clake's backing it up on his own bar. Watch out, fellow competitors! Whoa, hey! He's gonna go back in the pit area.
What in the world?
Clake made a little contact with the 88. I'm like, what's going on here?
A very innocent bystander there for Mike Ficarelli.
Driving this happening at the same time, yeah.
That's definitely going to be a check the back side of the driver's seat after that one.
Incidental, wasn't not too bad there. A little cosmetic, if anything there. Good news is, straighten it out. The kids some hammers, let them fix it. I just looked off in turn 1, I see the swarm of yellowbirds again. They always seem to show up this time of year, the yellowbirds in turn 1. Yellowbirds, they come in a red cup. Very dangerous when they swarm together. Cause bad decisions. Love the annual picture you all took yesterday. It was great.
I mean, that's not nice to say they always make bad decisions. They make a pretty good, nice decision.
The yellowbirds were not good. That's perfect. All right, the lineup is good, so I'm going to go double them up here.
He's got it. You know? He's got it. Everybody's getting
Kick
it.
back out here.
Yeah. I have no idea what happened.
That's a nice looking car.
Working on the left rear, Marty Flake number 9.
They took the lead. The other guy looked like he went out to the
Mike
pits.
Ficarelli coming to a stop in turn 3.
Make sure all the defenders are good. Understand what's going to cut tires. They're racing. Back there again. Checkouts, thumbs up, off we go.
Oh, they still
Marty Flake going to be able to drive up the hill and rejoin the hill to turn 3.
Good to see me to back out. Because, you know, the more the merrier.
Oh, there's more coming out.
He did pull off the racetrack, so he will have to go to the end of the longest line. So, good Marty Flake.
Keep your water.
I think there's another one. Let me open up for you.
You need to keep your water, your immune system. And
Oh, you want some?
no, I drink that one.
Give me more.
I'll say this right now, Bills fans. If you were betting the point spread today, you might want to be biting all your fingernails.
What's the score, Steven?
21-19.
Whoa.
In the fourth quarter.
Oh no.
Oh, no, we're going to get beat by a
8
losing
minutes
team.
left. Don't worry, Josh should be able to at least get to the point spread, but if not, if you bet the points, they go.
Well, still early. That's good. We have all these other games. One, 3 stops, 3 kills, 3 quarterback. Here to see what quick.
29 laps to go.
Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Double bump.
29-19 is so close.
29 laps to go. I think Dave can do it.
I believe we are giving Ficarelli one more courtesy lap.
We got to get that other car out.
Yeah.
Racing
He's in
Man
the pits.
Chaser 88.
Yeah.
extra $50 to the winner tonight, plus 10 through 15 to receive an extra 20 in your pay envelope. No one money.
Coming back out. Make your way to rejoin the field just in time as they go by on the back straightaway. So we'll rejoin the field and we'll cut them loose with 29 laps of action to go.
Oh, what's that? Pepsi down. Okay, white flag is up.
1 lap to go.
There.
All right, Piccarelli rejoins the field. He went off the track, he'll rejoin the back.
Getting ready for the green flag.
All right, here we go. Lights are off on the pace truck. That means when they come back around, we're going to watch them slowly make their way to 3 and 4 until they get to the restart line. We're going to cut them loose and see what happens here.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
We're looking through that whole field. I
Okay,
see so
let's
many
get
victories
ready.
and so much talent.
Well, green flag is up. So close.
Side by side, pretty much. Good work, solid turn.
Oh well. Number 8.
Middle score update, they must have heard us talking
Here's the
about
tires, or
28-19,
what?
28-19 Buffalo.
Just go out.
28-19. Bills are starting to go again.
Monday night. Monday night when I went home, like dusk, dark,
Oh,
I could see it.
well. You start again. One car have loose tire. Number 8.
Waiting, standing in the hole, like, my guy.
Where's your bad guy?
That's good though.
Get some green flag laps going here. So these restarts, when they're side by side for the first 4 or 5 rows. Talked to Mark Hope the other night, your rating champion. He said the thing about this division is, Tim, you cannot make a mistake because there's so much talent in this field that if you do, you're going to pay for it. That's a pretty good compliment coming from the 4-time champion. He knows. Nathan Bryant was 3 points. That was the difference.
He does, and he's done the exact same thing with Delmer and
Hey, it's really fun on the outside.
Or anyone else to rejoin the field after they go by.
He's been trying to.
You can see the orange is so far.
Well, he's trying to figure it out.
He needs it.
Feel a different cam in that engine.
He needs a sponsor. A big sponsor.
Marty Clinton's done. They just got on the car. Here we go.
Tim Garlock to the inside, David Brunka outside.
I don't know if our CEO will have a
Alrighty, here we go.
going to sponsor for this kind of
You think they
racing.
sponsor me?
Garlic
I don't
now
know.
swap spots.
$5 grand
Because
a
they
year.
just sponsor Buffalo Bills and Bandits. I don't know, in car racing maybe.
Now he's in first in the center base here.
Oh no.
Too far out, you start going back because you're not in the groove. Wow, look at this.
Those guys,
Go, 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 go.
they know
Oh
how to
my
race
God.
each other.
They're so close.
First time out this year.
Look at this guy.
Look at this.
Don't blink, folks. You're gonna miss something. Those are to fall back.
He's still hanging in there. Uh-oh. Oh, loose.
Pulls away from the open at the outside. Line right there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. See that guy.
I love the open.
Yeah, he keeps it going. All right.
Keep going, keep going. Yeah.
Sounds making sure his car is good. Gives us a rub.
Just keep going.
Like I said, this is Wendland's first time out this year. Open off. Tesla off. Northern off. Wendland's going to go off.
Marco came to a stop on the access road right in front of the pit grandstands. He'll come back,
Going to have a
rejoin the
restart
field.
again. Two cars collide.
Looks like Tommy Wetland's going to do the same.
That's why those crews sit in those back grandstands so they can jump down real quick, check out the cars, give the drivers like, yeah, you're good. Nothing's rubbing, no fenders, nothing. Your tires might have a little bit of a flat spot, but you'll be okay. Here comes Hope back up.
Oh, they're both going to be in the back of the pack.
Tommy Wetland going to be on his way back out.
Top of turn 3. Turn 2 back up. Hope for Wetland. 62 for the restart.
Get your Charlotte's kettle corn ready, Lancaster.
Yes.
If I'm Hoke, I'm clearing them out right here. Spoken like a true race director. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Garlock right there was enjoying himself a lead away from the other guy. Back there.
Yeah, he's not bad though. 6th place is pretty good. And once you get on the outside, out of that groove, you're pretty much done.
Up sharp.
Field being told to double up via one-way radio communication with the tower.
Queen of the number 2. Kowski's out there, Josh Shosek. Troyer Catalano. And Dressel. Nick Corelli.
is on the
starting
inside.
right behind each other. Weapon chooses to do that.
No, it's the back end. It's loose.
Tim Garlock and Rich Sharp, 1 and 5, and then 3 young guns right Justin Nova looking to the outside of Garlock. You'll look for racing group underneath Tucker Welsh. It's for 4th. Zogo in the turns number 3 and 4. Who's it gonna be? And they were going.
Rich Sharp this way. Also in the fourth place. Two guys looking away the race.
Why would he do something like that? Did he go down into him?
Caution comes out lap number 9
I
there.
I
don't
thought the orange one went into the black one.
know. One of them get loose. One of them get loose.
That's garbage.
Somebody is somebody. I
I
don't
don't
know.
blame Sharp one bit. Not one bit.
Oh wow. This is the one.
Here he
The
comes.
car
He'll rejoin the
collide
field.
with the black one. I don't know.
Donnie and Guido.
Something wrong with this car. One of them got loose. Shake. Later we can review this live video
And Troyer Catalano heads down pit road.
Oh yeah. Not pretty on the 93, but you know what? It'll still race. Aerodynamics not affected here, Lancaster.
Where's the what's that?
Troyer heads for the pit area.
I got fed up. Really?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just all over the place. You
Yeah,
can't race
because
with
yeah,
them.
it's just like
David Drunka going to rejoin the field, pole sitter.
it's supposed to
Eddie
be
Murray, the
pulling
mongoose, will
forward.
stop and
It's
have a
just like-
conversation with
it's
Blake
just like
Miller in
pulling
turn 3.
backward, you know.
Seems to be a popular meeting
It's just
spot
like
today.
pulling back. I
Other
don't
than the
know.
beer stand.
$753 to the winner. It's a great way to make instant friends too.
Jerry Grado scored for sale.
Great way to make some new instant friends.
All the guys going to the pit area. Come back up, line up straight, make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be.
you almost
feet.
got you. You don't want to be getting stung.
Still checking on the status of the Catalano 54.
They wanted these guys, of course, he didn't have to. But the job they
All right, we're gonna double them up.
And here comes Sawyer.
We join the pack, race his way around.
He's a coming.
You ready to go back to green flag action? Wentland now wants to head off.
What in the world?
What's that?
I don't know.
55.
Yeah, he wants to go off now. That'll hold up the race.
I will go too.
So Wentland stopped there.
But it's still.
Not sure what's going on there.
If you are following along with live timing on my race pass, it will reset once you go back under green flag conditions. But your race leader is the 96 of Dustin Nova, the iRacer Nathan Bryant in second, Donnie Aquino in third, Tucker Welsh in fourth, Josh Shoshik
He
in
accidentally,
fifth,
for some reason, went down in a black car.
Alex Bilkowski in sixth, seventh Dan Dressel, Mark Hope back up to eighth.
You got a lot of potential to be first to win this race, but
Wentland just got pushed
I
off.
don't
This
know.
car is all
Mechanical there.
I don't know how the other side looks. It's all damaged.
Yeah, I don't know.
21 laps to go. Still plenty of racing here for this race. 4 action.
Mike McRae nice and Rich Sharp back up to position number 10 with all the attrition.
Let's see what him and Hope are running, restarting front to back there for
You're
this street
supposed
stock
to be the
feature.
first.
Piccarelli up there. All right.
I guess they're building one of those big point cars.
Hey, about to restart. White flag is up.
One more lap.
Here comes 55 at Wentland coming back out, whatever he had. That means Wentland's going to wind it up and rejoin the back of the field. Outside
Tommy was the fastest in practice here on Friday night.
I guess we left the one session there, part of the one group.
Lights off the pace truck. Hal Lawrence will make the left-hander and head back into the
There you go.
infield. Will
Get
lead the
ready,
field to straight
ready,
start.
set.
Under the command of Starter
Side by side up front as they go. 1, 2. Side by side.
Oh,
Little sheep, little shimmy as they go down.
Right at it.
We know there's the 2. Wilson's to the outside. Second row, third row. Wilson's right there on the high side. He's hoping it's sharp behind him.
They'll get the first and second.
Down the back straightaway, side by
Side
side,
by
and
side.
back, and they're still side by
On the
side.
outside, he can handle it.
Nathan Bryant, Dustin Nova, on third.
With two slow cars in between them.
Back up, Brian.
That's a good change thing. Bunker going off at the 28. Catalano.
How far out there are you parked?
Coming up, the modifieds will take to the track. The headliner for the weekend of racing here in Lancaster for the 37th annual U.S. Open. I have a question for the fans in the stands. This being the 37th U.S. Open, how many of you have been to every single one? How many of you have been to every single U.S. Open? That's awesome. That is impressive. That is awesome to see.
Are you gonna go out there for the?
No.
How many of you, this is your first U.S. Open?
If it's your first one, welcome.
Glad you're all here. I hope you come back next year. We do it all over again. If you're just a hell-raising, beer-drinking race fan, make some noise, Lancaster.
We're going to dump them up here.
By the way, 2-minute warning at Orchard Park is 31:19.
Buffalo's going crazy now.
Look at that, folks. You missed the whole half of Buffalo Bills football, and you're all still alive. Amazing.
Bill's 31?
Going wild now.
Yeah.
All right, so we're double checking the order. We got to play them side by side.
That's the bad thing to them.
Kevin Lyle
always
comes back
do.
out on the track. But once again, it'll be Nova and Brian. Third row. I'm going to keep an eye on those two. Hope and Sharp. They have had many laps together, traded positions, swapped victories,
9
words,
laps to go.
sheet metal, pleasantries. But you know what? That's what makes it racing.
Nova trying to go back-to-back. If Hope's able to get up there, it'll be his third, and Rich Sharp gets another one, it'll be U.S. Open win number 7.
Yeah. Maybe for the...
Maybe made an adjustment.
Donnie Aquino and Alex Bayakowski, strong run to the top 5 all day.
Come on, Brian.
I just don't want the front row.
Those first 3 rows are going to make it interesting here in this restart as we have 4 laps to go, 9 to go to the victory lane. Someone's going to take it. Side by side, or see the sheet metal shitting going down the back straightaway there. Together. Guido, Howski right there. Right third point. Look at Sharp and Hope. They both like, we got to do something here. Let's get the move. All your top
Get the friendly show from Sharp. The advantage to the inside line. Third spot belongs to Donnie Aquino as they race off turn number 3. Oh, clear. They'll bring the inside open. Mark Hope.
the track.
Can't believe a guy from
So
Troy did 6 meters doing there.
okay. It's so cool. So number 7 have a chance. So number 7 have a second chance. Oh.
Well, he tried. He got into it. Well, here comes one of the leaders right here.
All right. Nathan Bryan, man, talking about he was pedaling there. He wanted that thing not only one bit, but then went through turn 1 and 2, and also the back end just keep running.
Number
Like,
7 is for Thompson.
spun it off, smartly spun it off into the infield out of harm's way.
That's the second.
Well, now he might take the lead.
For the
Yeah.
restart,
He's good.
Nova
He's good
has
too.
Hope, the reigning and 4-time champion, to deal with. Quino, Kelsey, Russell,
Oh, he's doing sponsors on the WBE and AM radio.
Which one?
7.
Oh.
Right on the hood, WBE.
Five laps?
Double. All right, we're going to double up this time, which means there's 2 rounds. Come on! All right, so Nova has the 7th thing. Hope has to realize that 96 is the leader, and he can't get by him until they pass that stripe in turn 4, which he wants to.
Come on, Hope.
Then Aquino, Bukowski, Dressel, Sharp goes in south side.
Restart.
Vulture's pick early. Here we go. Sharp trying to figure out which one's going to be the lane to follow there. They're still side by side. Number 96 to go.
Bump it. Out of my way. Come on. You can do Last two. Come on. 2 laps. Last
Outside is hard.
You can do it. Oh wow.
Alex Majakowski, the career best fifth at the Open.
What a race.
Holy mackerel!
What a race.
How'd you like that one, Lancaster? So Dustin Nova finally will be able to break the Neil Dean streak of Kingston 96 to victory lane of Lancaster.
I love it.
hate to do it.
All I know is that was a heck of a race.
Thought he was pulling a slick one, didn't he?
Hey, get your 50-50 tickets out.
Get your tickets out, sweetie. This is it.
What a race, huh?
Oh, a good race.
Yes, sweetie. A lucky ticket. Okay. I'll give away if I will win. Look at that. Well, from the start, he did not give up.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, if you were not entertained by that race, you better check your pulse. That was awesome.
if I got out, are you not entertained? That's what I'd be doing if I was in the car. Are you not entertained?
Taking off his belts. You guys better give this guy a big round of applause when he gets out of this car. That was one hell of a race we just saw here in Lancaster for the street stocks.
Get out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your U.S. Open Street Stock Champion, Dustin Nova! Man, do I want to talk to you about that race?
Right back here anyways.
So first of all, the restarts, Hulk, four-time ring champion, inside, outside of you. What were you thinking on those restarts?
Oh man, I tell you what, to get to the front, you know, this class has just gotten so competitive. And, you know, we battled a lot with the 88 on the top, and I think I got my regular too hot too soon. And we had an awesome battle with Nathan. Hats off to him. He got underneath me and they got loose. And then obviously Hulk, I knew I didn't have anything for him on the top. You know, I knew he spun out. I don't know if he changed the tire or what, but I crossed him over and did the old school, you know, just kind of dragged the brake so he couldn't cross me. And man, what one hell of a race.
When you're coming out of four, you're side by side, you're like looking like, do I got this or not? How was it feeling when you crossed that line?
I was giving him a thumbs up before I made it to the line because I knew, I'm like, let's go, you know, but he was giving me thumbs up too, you know. It's nice to race clean with him, you know.
It's
He's
very close,
respectful
you
with
know.
the
It's
street
just like
segment, so it's about time to
an
drive clean.
inch.
How's it feel to be a U.S. Open champion this year?
Oh, it feels great. You know, after the year we had, just the ups and downs, we started off really good. And man, we had the lowest of lows. And me and Dad threw this thing together and we really dialed it in because this race is important. You know, we won it last year, so figured out we'd come out with
Won
a
it
bang.
again.
What do you want to think in your victory lane?
I want to thank everybody standing right here. We did a Neil Dietz Jr. throwback paint scheme, you know, so we couldn't lose, you know. You can't lose with this paint scheme. My family, friends, fiance, co-workers, everybody that's here. Dad, sir, he helped us all weekend this weekend, you know. He put a piece of tape in there. He just said, let her eat, you know. So we did that. And then, of course, all our sponsors, Runner's Roost, the Big Indian Drift Pit, Nova Glass, Boston Deli, Holland Car Wash, Ford Brothers, Holland Southtown Tire, and Zeem's Property Service.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, for one hell of a race, the U.S. Open Street Stock Champion, Dustin Nova. Hang on, we're going to do the judge roll 50-50 first. You can come in. You just
Pick my number.
$753.
Hey, there you go, sweetie. $700.
Mix it up there, Dustin.
Here we go.
Go deep. Here we go. Get your 50-50 tickets ready. 603 7 2 6.
We have 605s.
603 726.
We have 6.
Come on down.
They're all 605s. So
God, I don't know
that
how
was
to
somebody
race
that bought it before we
That was worth
came
the
in.
trip up from North Carolina just for that. 603 726. 603 726. Check your numbers.
Maybe that is 605. It's not 605. Maybe that's the brother.
Okay. If we don't have a number, I just take it home with me to North Carolina. That seems fair.
Drew.
Guess not. 603 726. Make some noise. Be lively. 2 minutes. The clock is
Were you
running.
guys sitting here before when I came over to say hello to them?
No, I just got here.
I saw you guys. Standing there, sitting there. How you doing, Bill?
Once again, 603-726, 726,
All
sorry.
right. Doing good.
603-726. Speak up, jump up. Got a winner? Huh?
Girl, another number.
Go here and there. Different places. Like someplace where I can take the cable and the wife. She actually likes going to the racetrack with the kid. Go figure. She doesn't comes into the race.
It's not ours, my friend. No, not us.
Oh, I was looking at Rick over there. He's like, you know.
Right?
Oh, he's up there. He's at the booth. He's at the booth getting the money there, so. Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Holy. He won last night, too. He won last night, too.
Missed the one last
How many tickets did you buy?
Set up.
Rigged.
It's rigged. That's what it's called. It's rigged. You
If he did, I'm calling
Let's
dibs on
find the
him.
box.
That's rigged. You don't win.
No, he's right here.
No way. Yeah.
Ladies first.
Fair, right?
Hang on.
Rigged. Redraw.
Okay, what's your name again? I forgot from last night. Tim Hodge. Tim Hodge, that's right, the Hodge part. So you won last night, you won this night. That's a good chunk of change. You spent $100 last night, $100 tonight. Well, you definitely got your investment back.
Thank you very much.
We meet you at the beer stand again? Okay, so let's go. There you go, there's your winner. Thank you, ladies.
Still here.
Back up to you.
Gotcha. Me too.
Thank you very much, Tim Hackman. Our congratulations to both Dustin Nova and Tim with another 50.
That's right. About $100 worth.
Huge thanks to everybody that supported the Friends of Lancaster Stock Cars 50/50 this year. The proceeds will benefit the Lancaster Drivers Point Fund, which will be distributed
I was 12.
at the end of the season.
The next race, the last race is the
Good for you.
modified.
Congratulations.
Modified.
It's not, it doesn't have
Real quick, someone asked if I'm going to have my books beat the pace car afterwards. There's some available, $10. It's to kick gas money so I get back to North Carolina, okay? Appreciate it. I'll have them available if you want. Free signatures. There you go.
Wouldn't happen.
That's it. Yes, ma'am, I'll have them. I don't want to take them.
How many laps will be the modified
without the
city?
Y.
Huh?
How many laps the modified?
75.
10 years ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is a big race for them. It's the beginning of the year. It's a big race. That's why I'm surprised. That's why I'm surprised.
Off.
Is it off?
How about off now?
Oh, that's the 1 miles.
Health issues and that, but
It's up to you.
all in all,
Last race, right?
You think that's good?
balance and
I brought that today.
This is more loud.
Only 14 cars. This would be sad for a big opener like this.
They play the big races yesterday.
No, these are different
Ladies and
modifieds.
gentlemen, the cars and stars of the Tour Type Modifieds. We'll get ready to go for the 37th edition of the U.S.
There
Open.
should be 30 cars here.
And ladies and gentlemen, here is this afternoon's starting lineup. Going away position at number 16 out of Marion, New York. Driving the Sierra 1 Contracting Sierra 1, Chris Ridsdale. Starting 15th in the Paul Townsend snap-on 2-0's number 21 out of Rockwood, Ontario, Mike Westwood. Starting 14th out of Ontario, New York. Driving the Paradigm Environmental, number 11, Andy Lewis Jr. And riding up 13th in the Eagle Automotive, Farmers Automotive, number 40 out of Castile, the pride of Castile, Alan Bookmiller. Woo! Outside row number 6, your 12th place starter out of Ontario, New York, driving the Power and Construction, USNE Power, number 45, Dr. Turtleton, Timmy Catalano. And lining up 11th out of Sugarloaf, Pennsylvania, in the RD Wolf Trucking, number 51, Jaden Harmon. Riding up 10th out of Hamburg, New York, in the Advantage Trailers, Anastasi Trucking, Let's Car Wash, number 14, defending winner of the U.S. Open, Jake Lutz. And lining up position number 9 out of Elma, New York, in the Western Concrete, JML Construction, number 86, Tim Neese. Lining up 8th out of Tonawanda, driving the Florida Safety System 73. Second generation driver, Andy Jan Koyak. And lining up 7th out of Ontario, New York, in the USNE Power FX Career Car Company's number 64, Amy Catalano. Lining up 6th, outside row number 3 out of Ontario, New York, in the USNE Power and Construction Rocket Performance number 84, Tyler Catalano. Rolling off 10th out of Lancaster, in the Pine Point Apartments, Brookside Village Apartments, RDGI Trucking number 51, Sean Nye.
Matt Swanson.
Riding up 4th out of Walnutport, Pennsylvania, in the RD Wolf Trucking, State Rover Auto Sales number 48, Jake Crispin. It's starting zone out of Eden, driving the Zamker Homes, Fingerite, Bob Spengler, Snap-on Tools, East Cedar Tavern number 65, GS3, George, score the 3rd. And on the front row for the 37th running of the U.S. Open, out of Galloway, New Jersey, driving the Jerry Grado Motors number 20, the Teenage Tornado, Paulie Hartwig the 3rd. And going away on the pole out of Harvard, Massachusetts, in the HFI, 2 quick chassis, Clean Motorsports number 44, Matt Swanson.
All right.
I'd love to see.
That's the field of tour type modifieds, and now Lancaster, I'll need your help to fire these motors up. From the count of 5, we'll say the most famous words in racing together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drivers, ignition!
young kids up front, 14 years old, number 20. He was in the Sportsman last night. Now he's doing this.
Ready to go. Lancaster for the final time. On your team off your seat. Start to wave the modified. You wave to them, they'll wave right back at you. The 37th running of the U.S. Open. Who's it going to be? How is it going to get done? 75. Green flag left. The 37th edition of the U.S. Open here at Lancaster. Gail Lawrence will take the big truck into the safe haven on the inside. Ladies and gentlemen, by the grace of God, at 800 horsepower, the modifieds are ready to roll. The U.S. Open Green
Mike Westwood goes sideways in turn
that the 21?
Bring up a total race restart.
Seeing they're screwing around, these guys. 800 horsepower cars.
Once again, the slow pace through 34 until they get to the restart line in 4. Swanson, Hartwig, show the fight. Ready to lead.
The thunder and roar of 800 horsepower, full long turn 2, first time down the straight right. And Swanson has the lead, Hartwig is 7 in the 6, 4 in third, Crispin, side by side.
off. 14 and 20 also moving off.
Jake Watts to the pits, Amy Catalano to the pits, and Miller to the pits.
I don't even know if it's on the track. 44? No, well, then.
Josh, Oak's still not back.
Huh?
Oak's still not back.
Adjustments in the pits by the drivers that went in. Paulie Hartwig coming back out.
I don't even know.
They'll probably go if you're not even halfway yet. You know, you can do a little something to get better to get around the plate catcher. It's a tricky, challenging track. Talk to Ryan tonight. Wow, that's
All three of them are going to go to the phone.
Jake Lutz on his way back out. One of the longest. Monson out, Andy Lewis Jr. went in, he came back out. And Miller coming back out.
Take a look at the Catalano team. They're still working on the 84 over there.
What happened? Somebody spit out?
21.
21? How's the woman doing?
Take it long. Pick the car up by hand. Still be those Catalano gang over there.
Not in there?
All right, thumbs up. Here we go.
Oh, there she is.
It's
Back
not
up.
the third truck
What's he
racing.
spin out?
It's not the third truck racing. It's right now, the racing is in modified. If you want to review this video, live video, we have the 4-cylinder,
Catalano
the
brother.
street stocks.
Lined up in the third row. Let's see how this goes. Here they go.
Okay, let's go.
Tony Miller said goodbye.
How did 20 get? Where's 20 at?
Jordan jumps back to the lead. Jake Koliak to the 2 spot. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Tyler Catalano. Tyler's going to look underneath Sean Nye from fourth. He's trying to go 2 for 1 to go to Christmas for third.
Sean Dyke tucks it by him to 45. Timmy Catalano gets out 6.
the 11 of Andy Lewis Jr. GS3 to the pits.
Mark this sideways, that means the crew's gonna come down and take a look at it.
Harmon there on the access road to 51 Elm.
When that caution came out, Amy J had a
Here at the Lancaster
1.7 second
Star
lead.
Racing. This is the
Second place
modified
is Jacob
races.
Some of them
Chrisman.
are going into pits back there.
Yeah.
35 and 20 going.
They
They go out to cool down.
Huh?
They go out to cool down.
Oh, they went to the pits?
They just go down to cool.
Second lead. The Andy J had on Jay Chrisman.
This is the 75 laps, remaining laps 25.
65 coming back up. Coming back, 40 returning.
Nice cars here. I don't understand how that guy got 20 car lengths ahead of all the rest. It doesn't even make sense.
Jimmy Catalano's still there, the 45, the attention of the Catalano Motorsports crew.
If that guy wasn't in the race, it'd be such a close race. It'd be unreal.
The 75, well, the 75 is came from the win. Now
Almost trying to get like a NASCAR style thing.
Yeah, but over 20 car lengths ahead of everybody.
They know what to do.
Why is it that of course, once you're the first, the driver has to go ahead.
I can't watch. There's too much cheating. Too much cheating going on. No way to get 20 car lengths ahead of another car.
Well, this will make it interesting on the restart.
I've been watching
Amy J
it
hasn't been yet. Chrisman
because
has.
there's cheating going on.
Tyler Catalano has, and I hasn't.
Maybe the guy's got a different, might have a different cam in there, might have different heads.
I need a drink. Final, the Bills game, 31 to 19.
Oh well.
And the mood of Buffalo stays good for another week. Everybody's happy to go to work Monday.
Man, she's doing pretty good. See, she's in 7th. They had a big accident. She getting up towards the front.
Double up now.
Happy time in Bill's Mafia, not so happy. Heading back to Metro.
It's ought to be interesting.
Keep on.
That guy in the orange thread's gonna have to really hammer it.
Exactly.
But that car is fast.
I'm also happy Kansas City's losing to Baltimore.
I want to see the 20-year-old kid win with a woman. I want an underdog to win for a change.
But they
Tyler Catalano was inside.
Well, at least she's up towards the top.
Okay.
Don't look now, gang. Jake Lutz has entered the chat down the back. Straightaway racing in fifth. Go after Catalano and Nice Jake. Oh yeah, clear Crispin as they'll race off turn number 4.
car rolls. She gets better on the turn. She can be a good driver. Working up there.
To restart.
why 20's not up there a little better.
Quick caution here. There was no debris, nothing, no dirt kicked up. No mist.
Yes, we can smell the gas fumes. So every time we watch this one, when you got home, just have a shower because it's just like smell sticking to your skin. Especially accidents, collision. Yesterday we've been here. There's a lot of collision where the Sportsman Modified. You can watch on my video yesterday, the Sportsman Modified. It's just like every race, every laps have a collision or collide incident because they have, I think, 32 cars modified, Sportsman Modified yesterday.
To go here in the 37th U.S. Open. Andy J looking for his second way to the bottom line.
Remaining laps is 9 laps. Let's see if the 75 will remain on first.
All right, the score said the field is good. There you go, the field lined up side by side, face together, nose to tail for a good clean restart. ADJ will set the pace as they approach the restart line and turn number 4. Nose to tail behind, make the jump, outside, they'll open up the door and get off on the inside there. Here comes Lutz. Number 14.
Holding up 14, you can't get past this. Took it a little too far out.
They're holding 14. There you go, there is space. Go, 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 go.
You better didn't do that earlier.
Five laps remaining. Let's see if 14 can after 75. Oh my
14
God.
now is going to be up in the front.
Yeah, I think because of this collision, 14 will have the potential or have a chance.
Stop the clouds. Let's keep it open.
It's okay.
Blocks there distorted.
He slid in there at like 80 miles an hour.
Now they're in there. You see emergency vehicles put down there. The safety crew is down there immediately, of course.
No, I think the car is fine. That's orange, right?
Where's the other orange one?
That's a big hit on the wall.
14 is gonna win this race.
Yeah.
He's out.
Driver's okay. Driver's okay. Just got word. Junior.
Drivers is
Car's on
okay.
its side.
Where's the car?
That's the wall.
The car on a stick on the wall. Oh Lord.
Safety crew down the scene immediately to take care of that situation. Send the driver.
And he's going to run the hell
Modify it
out
onto the wall. Reset the blocks.
Matt used to have me so in love with Andy. This is so hysterical. It's so funny. Guy would have done anything to get noticed by this guy. Now he for no reason absolutely hates him. It's so funny. He didn't want a YouTuber racing an arc.
4 laps to go in this restart. Changes everything.
Yeah. It changed everything. That's what,
14's gonna
yeah,
win.
that's what I'm telling you.
14's fast. Just as fast as
Can you
75.
imagine the 14 is in the center, now he's going fast and fast. Now he's really on the second.
Now you're gonna see a
A
race.
hard hit for Andy Lewis Jr., but once again, the thermofoam does its job.
Well, thanks to thermal foam.
Is that the 20-year-old that hit the wall?
No, 20 is there.
She's doing pretty good. She's still in 6th place. She had a little issue with turn 2 out there. She went out a little bit but brought it back in. And then she gunned it.
To get the 11 modified away from the ball. Safety crew will put the new blocks in there. Racing action here.
I think this is a good match with 75 and 14. The 75 is faster.
14's pretty quick.
Yeah.
We'll see if 14 can stay with 75. There's that 73.
Yes, it is a US Open. And I think this is the last race of the season. That's why we watch here. And this last 4 laps of this modified racing right now, this is very interesting. It's because the 75 and 14, the defending champion, is really good, very fast and quick. So 75 from 90, 75, and now the number 2 is second. It's the number 14. We were going to restart after the big bump on the wall in one car. I think that was 51 who's out
The
there.
safety crew this weekend, you guys have been very
So far the
impressive.
driver is
Great
out
work.
there
Great cleanup
inside.
here. Good job, guys.
So we will going to have a restart.
Glad that you are doing it here. We're going to double them up here. 4 lap shootout here.
Exactly.
75, that blue one.
I think Jake lost about 14, Sean 9.
Let's see who will made it.
Over 64 right behind Tyler for this reason.
Let's see. Oh my god, this is exciting. Preparing for the green flag. There we go.
4 laps to go. The checkered flag. The U.S. Open.
Open your eyes, guys.
Oh, Andy Jenkins up.
Set the flag out.
Caution is out the window.
Yay! Something
He
wrong.
hit him out of the way.
Something wrong.
Yeah, he hit the other driver out of the way.
One flag is out.
14's been around a while. He'll keep his cool. He's got to keep it cool, that's all. I went down at 14 roars in a minute.
Yep. Okay, let's watch. Open eyes. Let's see. There we go. Come on.
Holds on to the lead and handily, winning by 7.7 cents a second.
Ollie finished 7th.
This is his second U.S. Open modified win. First coming in 2017.
He made it. Bravo. Exhibition.
Last name is Jake Cohen.
Wait. Can you hold? Just put this one step.
So as Andy comes back around, we'll turn it down to Stephen Petty, who will interview our winners, our top 3, and close out the show. Before he does that, though, personally for me, I want to say it's great to see everybody.
Just wait a while. Wait just posted 51st.
Good to come home here and to be part of the U.S. Open, so thank you very much.
Well, okay, guys, thank you so
Love
much
this
for
place. Love you
watching,
guys. It's great.
guys. So the
Stephen Petty,
race
we're
is
turning down here to
end.
talk to Andy J.
There you go.
Thank you very much, Tim Backman. Always a pleasure working the mics with you, my dear friend.
What up, young man? You guys came all this way.
He made it.
All this way.
His first U.S. Open modified win since 2017.
Yeah, at
I'll
last.
hold this.
Yeah. Oops.
We'll talk to Jake Lutz and Sean Nye as well.
When I go out.
What's nice about the season?
So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Maggie B, and please take a review on this. This live is very,
Ladies and
very
gentlemen, the winner of
exciting.
the 37th U.S. Open in Lancaster, Andy Jankoya!
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Please review the other video that I have yesterday. It's very exciting live.
A rocket ship all